Yeah, sorry, on the last video I was saying I was getting some new tanks, the exact same as the big one. I've got the B9, so they're down now. I weren't actually going to do an update yet because I've got the wood for the stand now. I've just got to paint it all up and that, and then put the magnets on the back. So I've got to do all that tomorrow, and then after I've done that, I'll do a water change on all the tanks, getting a bit of algae on the front of the glass there. But yeah, as you can see, like I was saying, these tanks are on a different level to anything I've had before. I mean, to Fluval and all them sort of tanks, I mean, they're light years above them. But yeah, the joins on the glass, the silicone, everything about them. But yeah, this one's a fair old size as well, 7.5 foot, not quite 8, but not far off it. But one sec, I've got another one in a minute that I'm water testing that I picked up today. Sorry, I've got it in the bath at the minute, water testing it, leaving it overnight. But there's a bit of biometer in the bottom. But yeah, it's the exact same tank made by the same company for the same fella. That's actually the back of the tank, as you can see. It's got a cutout for the filter. This one's only 24 by 15 by 15, so I'm just going to be using it to keep frying to grow out before I send them on. But yeah, one sec. Yeah, I've had to rescape the B9 tank because when I've got the other new tank, like the exact same as the one in the front room that's smaller, for this Lanham, the spare that I used to keep in there that I thought was a male, that actually has turned out to be a female. Or so it appears, because I actually vented them when I took them out to move them, because I couldn't, I started chasing them around the tank to get them out. Obviously all their colours go, so other than the big male with the nuchal hump, it was hard to tell the other two both went the same colour, so I vent the other two. But yeah, I'll drop the other one in there for 10 minutes just while I swap the tanks over, because I didn't want to put it in the same tub with the pair, because they're literally trying to annihilate it as soon as they see it. But if it weren't for the fact that it managed to wedge itself between a rock and a piece of bogwood, this B9 would have annihilated it, literally. No longer did it hit the water before the B9 was on it. I tried to put a divider in between the two, and the B9 found a way around it. But yeah, this B9's turned out lovely. Yeah, Laguna El Camelot. It's true white B9. But yeah, this is homebred one that I bred from my pair in the front room. And then over to the new tank with the Islam in it. There's the female there, and there's the male. But yeah, as you can see, it's the exact same tank as the one in the living room. This is actually brand new. It still had the sticker inside it when I got it. There's a cut out to the back. I've got everything brand new for it. I bought a Neon. Well, I was trading the Neon for fire that I sold to a shop. I'll get a better price when I take goods, obviously, over cash. So much of the time I'll just get bits and bobs I need for the fish room. Yeah, the male and female now are over there. Oh no, yeah, it's the male and female now. But yeah, as I was talking about, the way that they've done the joins on these and the silicone on these are on a different level to the sort of, these are all custom built tanks. So yeah, she's ready to drop that female. Keep trying to lure the male in there, but where they got put in the tank yesterday, I think he's still a bit wary. But yeah, she's full of eggs. I actually found some, when I was dismantling the tank, I actually found some of their fry that were nearly an inch long. It must have been from a spawn before I even knew they had spawned. But I will actually do a review on this because I'm actually really impressed. But the filter that I bought to put on this is just only a little Eheim Echo 300. But for this tank, which is only 40 by 15 by 15, it's more than enough. So yeah, I've got a wave maker on there as well. I don't know why, but well, I do obviously, because a lot of the fish come from faster moving waters. But things like the B9, that I always found they had much more luck spawning them when I have a wave maker in the tank. Apart from that, it's just good to have the water turnover as well. But yeah, the other reason on them that was I put him in a B9, but nearly got taken out. I had to move, and for the time being, it's over there on the left. Looking very drab coloured since it's been moved a couple of times since yesterday. And over there we've got the Cuban there chasing that, I think it was, yeah, the Multifasciatus, or used to be Friedrichsthalie, but this is the Pantanus, the whatever it was, the same ones that come in from Kota, F1s. There's the Flavs, still got quite a few of them, got probably about a dozen or so of them. Some of them actually getting to a fair old size now. I need to move these on actually. Yeah, these have got to go. I've got Modi's somewhere. Yeah, I think it's over the back there somewhere. Underneath a bit of wood normally. No, that's not it. There it is there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to put it in its own tank because it's not getting enough food. Where it's in with amps and they're just such greedy sods. They're it's making it really hard to feed them. But I mean, they shouldn't really be mixed anyway. They're not a cichlid that, if you look at where their natural habitat is, that do well in close proximity to other cichlids anyway. So, yeah, it's only a quick one. That's there. It's just a clear seal that I shut down. It's just the back of it was painted. That got scratched up where I had it against another tank side by side. And over here, so it is all in darkness at the minute. That's the Cuban sitting by the surface waiting to be fed. I haven't put the lights on there because I only wanted to just do a quick walk through the new tanks. But yeah, that's it. Cheers.